Hello and welcome to Ghosts of Britain. I am joined with Philip Williams and John Williams. We are just on the route to Hoober stand, and basically we are checking out, doing a stakeout, investigating the alleged claims of the what would we say, of the occult, John?
I think we're looking to see what intentions is behind that altar, aren't we?
Yeah, it's an interesting
We've had
development.
some strange activity of people, haven't we?
What are we seeing?
There's a car. It's in reverse. Right, chaps. Could do it letting them think that we're just going to walk on by.
Yeah.
This is the actual woods.
Crows, wasn't it, isn't it?
This is the actual woods where we saw a crow sacrificed on a tree, and there's been a fox reported sacrificed on a tree as well.
A fox?
And it was around here. Get a bit of time and if you met that car thing. If you're to walk up that roadway, I'm going to walk backwards, right back at Hoober stand. Sure. Well, yeah, because if you walk that way, he signals. You'll be able to see it. I'd be able to see them if they're coming out the back this way. Right. But I might have to do it. I'll have to set off walking now. Right, go on then. Yeah, right. I'll meet you at Hoober stand. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you.
So we're in the area where the crow was seen sacrificed. We see like this triangle shelter and den. It says it's like a tent shelter den.
Yeah.
Could be just kids, but be interesting when we get closer to Hoober stand to show you everyone the altars. So this is the car which we spotted, which there was people in it. Now there is no one in it, so the question is, are they at Hoober stand? This is the farmhouse which is next to Hoober stand, just fastly. Boom, that's all I'm showing you. Another car spotted next to the observatory. Maybe it's just someone who's in the observatory, we will see. Right, so we have now walked up to Hoober stand. It is actually booming with life, it seems, with people walking about and etc. So our cover's been blown, at least mine and yours have.
Well, yeah, but our Phil's hiding.
Yeah, your Phil's somewhere down yonder.
We don't know. Just keep an eye on it.
How many people have we actually seen so far?
We've seen 2 parked cars.
One red car.
Yeah. And then now there's 3 cars parked.
Yes. There's been reports of a red car, which is always here, which is always been seen to be dodgy.
So far.
Yeah.
There were one, he looks spicy and he were a bit, but they've gone straight to altar site, haven't they?
Yeah. That's if they know about it. So.
Well, that kid definitely wants to go there.
Yeah.
He said, let's go that way.
Yeah. So we'll see what they get up to as well.
Next to this cave, aren't we?
Yeah, man. This is the alleged cave, which we actually saw a walker by, didn't we, once?
Yeah,
and he said he believed it was.
They were serving tea and coffee out of there at one point.
Yeah, so he said when it was a quarry.
Yeah, yeah, it was definitely a quarry, wasn't it?
Yeah, just looking at the actual place, you can tell. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. We'll report back soon with anything strange, and we'll show you the altars. A nice pile of trees, woods, twigs, which is situated next to the Hoober house. May not be nothing strange, but just thought we'll report it. not to that side, but there is people here.
I saw. I was walking up and I was watching him. One of them says, come out, right? Red guy, we're patrolling all the way around back because he heard footsteps. They were following me.
They were following you?
That's wide in a bush. Who did? A guy in like a red jacket. He was here. I saw him poke his head through. You're on the gate, main gate. So he was looking, and then all of a sudden, the patrol dog ran back here. He heard, right?
Ah, yes, I know who he's on about. We walked past him.
Okay.
Amo said, "Aya," to us. The last person who we saw.
Yeah. They were walking all the way around here.
He was by himself, wasn't he?
Yeah, but there were about 3 people.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's surely that bush. We'll go in there and then we'll wait for activity. Yeah. Sure.
Just pointing out something which we've seen, like some type of tie or a ribbon attached to 2 trees. And Phil and John have seen something, so I'm going to go and find them and let's let them explain what they've seen. But we've just been hiding out because people have been patrolling.
Did you see that one?
There was one guy
Yeah,
who walked down on his own, and we are.
It looks like an old. When we came here, there were signs that candles had been here, a few offerings. So it's obviously being used, you know, maybe for some with small rituals, maybe, or just chilling out at night. You never know. But
So yeah, as you've just said, it's inside a big bush. It's pretty hidden.
it is, yeah.
In the corner.
And we thought if someone's going to be doing it like this, they'd come here. So they came and we found this. We were room for set it for 2 people.
So John, what have we just seen?
Well, let's say you were doing rituals down here. Some rituals are done with nails, iron, protection, things like that. And then I feel just spotted there's a load in the tree there. That it could just be, well...
It is pretty unusual to see. There you can see, it's clearly there, guys. A ton of nails in the tree.
There's another element to it as well. There's a nest directly above where these guys would have been.
Which is there.
And homegrown trees being planted everywhere. Yeah, there's trees in here that they must have planted.
So now, Phil and John have totally left me. I'm walking towards the altar alone. I'm going to show you guys what the talk is about. What people believe, maybe some kind of dark rituals are being practiced here. Who knows, but we're just going to show you the pieces of the puzzle. And then we're going to let you decide what the hell is going off. So this is the altar as such. That's where the fire was. There was some twigs in here, but it's all gone. It's all been moved. Let's go a bit closer. Gone to some great effort to hide it from the actual stand. The stand is just behind the halter. Seems to be signs of candles, dripping wax, plank of wood, like a back altar, a back wall, shielded by loads of twigs. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. So that's altar number 1. There was an axe stashed in this, which seems to have been moved. Pictures we will send you to show that there was an axe there. Gonna meet up with Phil and John soon. approaching the second altar. So we've shown you a few things of what we've found around the stand. Phil and John's just here. It's proper being gutted. Proper being gutted.
Well, Matt's been so.
It's right open now. Well, this is the second altar, which you have the flowers, the vase, the conkers, the... Oh, look at what's changed, it's wording. Unless it's on the other side. It's changed its wording. Candle. The crucifix on the wall, which is there, and then you've got the MR. So now there's 3 cars when there was 1. Still steamed up. Now, for the people watching, you probably can't see, but behind me is someone who's followed us directly from the stand. Is literally watching us, it seems. I might pan you around just fastly, just to see the environment. But that's the guy. He's right there. Just got him on footage for you guys. That's the guy who's been following us. Right, so we have just come to the end of our stakeout, so to speak, at Hoober stand. From start to finish, we basically went to investigate strange activity with locals, you know, who's been alleged to take practice in some kind of rituals or dark arts. We're not really sure what's going off as such, but Phil, you went off in front, yeah, and you saw some people.
Yeah,
they ran off, didn't they?
Basically they were circulating around the altar, looking for any pass-byers. While I were looking, they were darting off from one side to another to see if there were anyone there. And they were acting a bit suspicious. As I were walking up, they were trying to patrol around the barrier, so I hid in a bush.
Yeah, and then me and John walked up past the cars, straight up.
Yeah, and as we were at one end of the field, we saw those at the altar, didn't we?
Yeah, the person who you saw with the red coat walking past, I mean, he was saying some stuff like...
Yeah, there were a woman with him.
We didn't see that lady, didn't we?
And I heard...
So they were splitting up as well, weren't they?
The woman were near the altar and she was going, "Get out, get out." And I were obviously, I were in bush, not to be seen. And as I was seeing them, the person in red patrolled right back.
Yeah,
and I think that's when
the guy who we saw walk straight past us. And then we all met up, didn't we?
Yeah, we went and found that other stone circle.
Yeah, which is on the footage, and with the nails hammered into the tree, yeah, with the nest as well above. What would that symbolise? Anything at all? Well, some kind of practice or not?
They might have just like, it might be an old, because we did see candles there a while since. I mean, we checked in that bush because we thought that's somewhere where we'd do it.
Yeah.
You know, if we were.
Yeah.
there were candles and incense stick ends, weren't there?
Oh yeah.
So they were probably doing small rituals here. It might be light ordered as well, because with bird's nest above, things like that.
Yeah.
Those with nails, not too sure, but
Well, like I said, if there were iron nails or some sort of a protection spell to treat, I'm not quite sure. It could be, but it's just strange how it's all happening all in one area.
Yeah, then we basically, again, we did, right, so we people walking past us. There was one guy who did walk past us, you know, who went straight down. I don't think we saw him again, but there were a family there, weren't there, who literally walked around. It seemed they wanted to kind of stay away from us, it seemed.
Free shift guys.
They were just going about the business, weren't they?
Yeah. And then we basically went down to the bottom of the actual road where Hoober stand is, and there was a woman who was walking past pretty fast behind us with some headphones in, with phone, and we thought that was the first, well, I think we thought that was the last time we'd probably see her, but yet again we actually saw her again. Walking, like she was actually circulating, it seemed. Was there anything else peculiar?
Yeah, well, I think after that it was mainly the observatory.
Yeah.
We heard some really weird electronic bangs.
Yeah. For the people watching, footage of me going onto the observatory and walking fully around it to look at the stone symbols on the floor. Could be like something for a mount for a tripod, but we don't know. It is unusual. It is unusual shape. And yes, as I was running back, well, I heard a thud, and then I started to run because I thought it were a car door. And then I got to you guys, and you're like, "There's someone there."
They were right next to it, thud, like an electrical thud.
Yeah.
It was strange.
And
there were a guy looking at us.
That guy actually stopped when you stopped.
Yeah.
So he actually was standing still.
He was stood still.
And then as soon as we actually started walking again, when I met up with you guys after I took pictures of the actual place, he started walking and following us.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Very slowly.
Until he got to the car. I've even got him on the footage for you a lot to look at. But yeah, overall, I think it does seem like there's some kind of activity there. With people observing people taking notes.
And going around them and using it.
It has changed again. Every time we go to Hoober stand, it changes. There's something about it which just is different. And in this instance, it's the actual second altar. What's actually changed in it?
Yeah.
It's been, you know, all the stuff behind it has been removed, so it's in plain view.
And mask.
The mask has gone. Yeah. The mask has gone. The axe has gone from the first altar. There is something new there, which were like a cross with like a metal symbol in the middle.
Like a pentagram, right?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is.
Star of David type.
Yeah.
Strange.
So overall, it's been an interesting day, an interesting walk. We didn't see anyone doing anything like ritualistic or out.
Except for that woman going, "Get out, get out."
Yeah. What Phil saw, yeah. So yeah, other than that, it's been an interesting day.
A nice sunny day.
Yep. Who knows? One day we will find them people.
Yeah. Do a view of that. Yeah.
But of the sun.
So a nice sunny day.
Nice sunny day, and we're going to say good night. Bye bye everyone. Boom.